Well, I wasn't actually planning on coming back to War Thunder straight away, but they've surprised me and they're doing the 4th test for naval battles. So yeah, naval battles again. Now the interesting thing this week is that apparently it's realistic battle. Yes. Well, also apparently it's the same map and they've changed it slightly. Being realistic battle means that you can't reload whilst you're in the battle. No idea how you're supposed to reload in these naval unit battles, because they've not told you if there's going to be even that mechanic in the battle or game. So yeah, no idea on how this is going to pan out. I'm kind of assuming that it's going to be exactly the same as it was last week, and if it is, then that's going to be our realistic battle, and fuck that, basically. Because I'm not going to be doing this shit for boats. No way. I'll say that now. If you think that tanks are repetitive, this is going to be even more repetitive and even more lame. Tanks at the moment are really kind of like hitting a low, in my opinion, for realistic battle. And this is going to start off very low as far as gameplay actually goes, from what I can tell. So it's not really going to be amazing, if I'm honest. Now I'm going to do some games and see what it's all about. But I'm not going to be holding my breath for this. I really aren't. I'm not even. Because it's, as I say, it's basically the same as last week. But it's RB, but it's the same. So, yeah. If this is what RB is going to be like, as I say, I don't think I'm going to be playing it. And I'll be probably just trying to do naval battles or naval units in simulator battle. Which is going to be fun. I can tell you that much. More so considering we don't know what actually simulator battle is going to look like for boats yet, or even if we're going to get simulator battles for boats. Right, so naval battles. Let's see where we go. So this is exactly the same as what it was for AB. Same boats, different being the plane this time, the fighter. Because that's what obviously everyone was crying out for. Long. And the big difference between this and arcade is that you can't reload your boats. So that ammunition that I've got down below and the torpedoes I've got 2 torpedoes, that's it. Once they're fired, I'm out of ammunition for them. No reloads. In theory, this could actually carry a reload for both tubes, but they haven't modelled it. Probably because the Russians don't have that. Oh, that was an easy blow, or low blow. I mean, really the only difference between this, and last week is going to be that I can't reload. That'll be the only difference. go, torpedoes out, and out of ammo. They're not reloading. So that's one noticeable change at least. Plus one to Gaijin for figuring that one out. Yeah, apparently they've also lowered the amount of waves, or the height of the waves. He's dead and I didn't get assist for that. Yeah, they've not changed that mechanic then. And that's pretty much all I can do now. I can basically kill their boats, because I can't kill their cargo ships without torpedoes. This is well thought out game development. Well, that's what Gaijin would say anyway. Where are they shooting? I've got these like 2 machine guns that are on. Oh, I've got a cargo ship. Yeah, I've got these machine guns that are firing, but they're not firing at what I'm shooting at. And another assist. Okay, what the fuck is shooting at me now then? What the fuck, man? Run that guy over there, maybe? It's kind of difficult to say. Any crew left on my boat? 1 guy, 2 guys, 3 guys. No, there's guys in the printer as well, so a few guys, apparently, maybe. Yeah, a bit difficult to tell. It says 4 in the bottom right corner, but I don't know. Yeah, your guess is as good as mine as to where they are. Why would there be a reload area anywhere on the map? That would be a sign of good development, Elros. Like thinking ahead, almost. This is Gaijin we're talking about. That'll be added in as a feature later. It may even be a premium feature. Yes, fun times. We get to beta test a beta already. Or we get to pay to beta test. Fun times. Indeed. So let's try this thing then, shall we? This gets an 88. Only HE rounds though. Because reasons. Again, I did try this out before. It does get torpedoes. I don't know if he gets reloads, but probably not. This is beta coming. Remember that. Alright, they're just bringing in a bunch of AT-111s to shoot at boats with... not bomb them, I think. So let's shoot them down. I'll try to. Oh, rip. That guy. Over. Oh, boom. Down broadside, don't. Get out of it, you dirty cubby scum. That guy's still burning, and I didn't get the assist for that. Or the kill even, or an assist. Ah, it's because it's an AI gunship that killed him. Oh, it's a much balanced coverage. So yeah, basically it's the same as last week, but with RB difficulty. Why have I not got ammo for my cannon or machine gun or any of the guns, just the 88? I've got an infinite amount of ammo for the rest of my weapons on my boat. Is that right? Have they really put that in? Yeah, it's beta. It's a beta of a beta within a beta. It's betaception basically. If this is RB, and this is what RB is going to be like, I don't think I'm going to be doing much of it, if I'm honest, because this looks boring as fuck. I'm getting kind of bored of, what's it called, tanks, as it is, at the moment. This is just tanks, but with less cover, and on a flat battlefield. And with less armour, and slower vehicles. Oh. I mean, I know this is supposed to be beta, I will keep on mentioning that, but as far as his level of actual complexity goes, it's like, I don't know, it's like they're taking a step backwards, again. Gaijin keep on doing this with this game, it's really weird, in my opinion, but it's maybe a Russian thing, I don't know. It's like they evolve every couple of months or so. Lose a few chromosomes or something, I'm not sure. Hold it. considering how large that ship was. He put him down incredibly quickly. I mean, like, in record time. So yeah, we've got 20mm cannon on this thing, we've got 37mm cannon on this thing. How much ammo? Infinite, apparently. It says 8,000 rounds for the 20mm there, but you might as well say it's infinite because it's not going to bother showing me. Oh, dude, this is wank, mate. This is, like I was saying, basically this is like tanks, but with less cover, less armour, and less hills. Basically. Gaijin's level of fucking creativity is at an all-time low, apparently. This is the master plan for naval units. I mean, I don't necessarily mind the no torpedo thing for RB, that's realistic. It's the gameplay. There is none. What I'm doing now is the gameplay. You are literally just driving forwards towards where the enemy are. You fire off your torpedoes, try and kill something, get killed and respawn. That's what you do again, rinse and repeat. Every fucking time. That's not gameplay, that's fucking... I don't know, it's just shit. It shows a very, like, shallow learning curve. One I'm, like, used to for Guy Booth now. They seem to think that everyone wants to play tanks in boats. I'm not sure why exactly, but that seems to be their plan. Get wrecked, mate. Get wrecked. Have fun with those. Oh no, they did nothing. Great stuff. Glad I used my amazing depth charges there. They obviously made such a difference. I mean, yeah, I can say, oh, it's got decent models and so on, but at the end of the day, you're only really looking at not much. You know, you've got sea, or wave effects, and some icebergs and sky. That's it. There's nothing else. Oh. Let's bring a plane in, shall we? So I can bring that, but it can't carry any bombs. The crews are for those ace, but they're not for this. What is the drop speed? 187 miles an hour, maximum height 120 meters, sorry. but they're not going to be reserve zone turrets. This is, from all accounts now, this is actually going to be what the gameplay is going to be like when they get actually released. And this is RB gameplay now. This isn't arcade. Last week was arcade. If you've not seen that, go and watch the videos I put on last week. This is supposed to be RB, and yeah, we've got 16 versus 16 on this. This is the map, and that's it. Nowhere to land, nowhere to rearm, for both planes or aircraft, and you're basically stuck with these arcade game mechanics that we had in last week. That's apparently what all the kids want to play. And basically what's happening at the moment, you see, well, the cargo ships. The cargo ships basically go from one side of the map to the other. There, I think. That's their, you know, plan. The master plan. And that's apparently amazing gameplay. Oh, we lost? Really? Oh, what a shame. I am disappointed. Oh well, what a shame. Defending beach invasion would have the advantage, but it would be fun. There's lots of things they could do. This isn't one of them. This is just, I don't know what it is. It's pathetic is what it is, probably what I'd say. Alright, let's do the Russians. The Russians, it's going to be the same as last week, but they'll get a fight at this time in LA5 apparently. And the boats will be the same from what I can tell. I mean, it wouldn't be that much for them to develop something a little bit differently, rather than just going, oh, we'll do tanks on water. Everyone will love it, because that's what this is really. This is basically just the tanks on water, but with less cover, less armor, kind of less speed overall as well, more firepower, but because you've got less armor, it doesn't really make any difference, and less cover. No hills as well, I should mention that. Unless you want to cross the icebergs as hills. There's 2 maps, I think. No, I've actually seen 3 maps so far. But they've all been what I would deem to be arcade. This is arcade just as much as the other ones were.
This week.
Yeah, Russ, I wish that I could believe that, but this is Gaijin. Where would you put an airfield on this map, for example? On none of the other maps I've played in boats so far have there been airfields. Or even carriers. Yeah, but that's not gameplay either, Ross. They're not working on gameplay, they're working on actual game mechanics. Or the physics, you know. If the gameplay, like I say, is going to be this when it comes out for, well, properly for RB, I won't be playing it. It's not for very long, because I'll be getting bored of it really fucking quickly. couldn't damage what it looks like would have warship hit points, but without a hit point bar. Yeah. Let's ram this guy. Oh, ready, buddy. I mean, at the moment, as far as like, what's it called, tanks goes, I'm getting really pissed off with that gameplay. And I'm getting to the point where I don't want to play it. If it weren't for this, you know, boat thing being on, I wouldn't be in water now, I'd be on something else. Because I'm really kind of like not enjoying the game that much. Well, the fact that they're not doing anything with the game, I suppose, it's got something to do with that. But when they're going to actually do something about it, or if they're going to do anything about it, it's a different matter. I don't know if they will, at the end of the day. And that might end up meaning that I won't be playing Waterloo so much anymore. And to be honest, I don't know if I'm going to be that fussed if I will be losing out on game time like that on Waterloo. Because it's going to mean that I can play other stuff a lot more. And not be just like a one-trick pony. Not that I am a one-trick pony, but the grind for this game is so much that it feels like you are. I think it's the best way to describe it. They could do Safari, but this is Gaijin again. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, Guadalcanal looks like this map at the end of the day, but without icebergs. Three crew members left, right? Let's see where they are. Okay, so there's one apparently in the front turret. Oh, my turret is still running. But yeah, I can't repair. That front turret's knocked down. The turret ring won't allow it to turn. But I can't repair. Because I've not spent any golden eagles on repair parts. Or parts to repair. Oh. But seriously, Gaijin, they just make themselves look daft with this stuff. I really do hope, for the sake of Gaijin, that this is not going to be the finalised RB gameplay. Because, I'm quite happy to say that I'm going to get bored of it. And I won't be, like, grinding it like a lunatic. Because of that. Two crew members left. Front turret's knocked out. Let's see if he jumps into that one rather than stays in the rear one. No, he's jumped in. Oh, lol. So I can only fire that turret in that direction. Yeah, that's GG right there. So I'm trying to do a bit of an overview now, fly around a little bit and see what is actually happening on the battlefield. What I should really do is have a look at all of these games that I'm doing with the naval aircraft from a third-person view, so I can see, you know, what people do and how they get taken out and so on. But I really can't be arsed. I already spend enough time on this game. This is left click simulator, I see. Yeah, pretty much. Do you know left click? If you do, you will like this game. Maybe. Naval forces equals SPA was with broken suspensions. I mean, yeah, for example, this idea. The fact that you can bring in a bomber, but you can't land it anyway, and rearm. So what are you supposed to do then? Basically, nothing. You're just going to ram it into the ground or water after you've dropped your one torpedo. I'm just glad that I don't have to pay repair costs for any of this shit, hopefully. I'll find out I will after this game. That'll really add the icing to the cake. Trying to land on an iceberg for science, yeah, that's not a bad idea actually. We'll have a look. You can do with the biplane for that. Well, especially on the size of these icebergs. God, so no torpedo drop marker there? Alright, so yeah, no idea what's going on with the torpedo then, at all. That's not useful information apparently. Okay. Okay. Alright, best Russian torpedoes apparently. Yeah. Looks like they need to do a little bit more testing, I think. Maybe. Before they finalise and say this game's fully released. Oh, wait a minute. They already have them. Well, yes. I wouldn't be surprised if this game is going to be in beta for quite some time. But that's not what the kiddies want, no cyberscape. All the kiddies want the new Russian vehicles. Don't you know that? I mean, that's why they play this game. Why do you think kids play this game? It's because they love Russian vehicles. At least that's what Gaijin think anyway. Okay, so let's see what the icebergs are like for landing on, shall we? Well, they're semi-solid at least. I didn't fall straight through it. Alright, I think that's enough for that for me for today. Oh wait a minute, let's take out this thing again, shall we? It's just to show how crap this thing is. This is the oh, they've changed the cam on it. Oh, no, what the fuck? Okay. Yeah, I think there's a bit of a bug there. I'm not 100% sure, but that doesn't look correct. I can't actually zoom in on long guy pip. What the fuck are you doing with your game? I do ask them this quite a bit. They don't normally answer me that. What the fuck are you shooting at? Yeah, I want you to shoot at the boat, not the sky, maybe. Anytime you want to actually shoot the boat, guys, that'd be great. Someone is actually shooting on my boat, but fuck knows who's actually aiming at it. The ones I can see shooting into the sky. And I'm getting spawn camp. So that's the thing in this game still. Oh, in this game mode, I suppose. I mean, why would it not be? You know, they've not removed it from tanks, so why would they remove it from ships? Stupid question. Sorry about that. Is mission objective complete? What are you talking about? Read the secret documents that tells you spawn camp the enemy. You will win. I wouldn't be surprised if there is something on there, like in that. I mean, like you go to War Thunder wiki page and it says mission objective spawn camp. Why has that not been put on there yet? That's why I want to know. Oh, whoa, now the bugs have... lol. Now the textures are bugged out on this side as well. Brilliant stuff. Yes. You can tell this has been well developed. I'm guessing, if you do actually play this game in Simulator Battle, this is going to be your view. You'll be here. Maybe even a little bit lower. I honestly can't say. No, that was a one shot. My left finger, oh sorry, my left mouse button finger is going to get cramped in a minute. Then I have to stop. It's that exciting, it really is. I'm still on fire. Apparently. Wouldn't be able to tell. I mean, where's that on fire? Right, so yeah, that's the naval battles for this weekend. I'm not going to do any more of that, I'm already bored of it. I really, for Gaijin's sake, hope that that is not going to be realistic battle gameplay, because I won't be playing it. I won't be playing it much at least. I might do a bit, but I won't be spending a lot of time doing it, if that much I can assure you.